People ask me all the time, yo, Nomad, what's up with those trench bullies? People want to know about them. So we spot them, I got them. Let's get it cracking. Yo, no maniacs, super no maniacs, and all in between. Welcome to another episode of Feed the Bears, where I do my job as a content creator and feed you, the Bears, all the content I can give you. And this one is a joy. This one is an absolute joy. This video right here, I'm absolutely enjoying doing. I'm a little giddy because this is a Jonah Savanea is a tackle slash guard because, there's a lot of people projecting in that he's going to play guard in the NFL. Maybe because of the arm length. I think there's a lot of commentary out there about, people questioning his arm length. And all I say to that is anybody, excuse me, anybody watching this kid on film that has spent some time watching the film, come back and let me know where you saw his arm length be some kind of inhibitor of him doing what he needs to do. This is a 3-year starter, came in as a true freshman in 2022 and took over the right tackle spot outright. Now, I said I've been watching this cat since 2 years ago. This cat right here, first thing that sticks out to you is the pure muscle density from top to bottom. You can look at the kid right here on this graphic and tell that this dude is stout. I mean, absolutely stout. And what you expect from a guy this thick and stout, that he's probably slow and slow-footed and plodding big man, and that's everything but the truth. His foot quickness and agility is amazing. I mean, absolutely amazing. I've seen him at right tackle. That's just where he took most of his reps. And at left tackle, took some reps over there for whatever reasons, might have been injury. You can look at the film and see some left tackle reps. He executed beautifully on both sides of the ball. On both sides, executed beautifully. Now, I did see him down there at the Senior Bowl, and he took some. They was giving him a lot of guard reps. I'm guessing that coaches and scouts and they give pretty much the guys down there at the Senior Bowl the marching orders on what to do with what player where. They want to see him take some reps at guard. He took quite a few of them. Did well down there. But I think personally that you really might be wasting a serious talent by just projecting this kid at just guard, because I'm telling you, this cat's agility for a guy this size, he's 6'5", pretty much 340 pounds. And the way he moves is incredible. You just don't expect to see a guy be as nimble as a cat on his feet being this big. But he's absolutely nimble. It's powerhouse. Just straight when he fires those hands, and they are powerful meat hooks. When he fires those hands, what he's doing is, when I'm looking at it on tape, from year to year, is really refining different techniques that he's doing. He's got a refined kick slide. That's great. But he's got this this rip down move once he engages with that edge rusher or who's ever coming off. Once he engages with him, his strength and power to snatch that guy down to the ground so that he can finish him, that is unmatched. I haven't seen that technique be as powerful with any other football player that I watched in the draft so far. This dude is an absolute mammoth of a human being. So let me get back into a little bit of the history with this kid. Again, he came in at 2022, immediately took over the starting role at right tackle and never looked back, really. Never really looked back. I think the most impressive thing with all the attributes that I just described about Jonah is the fact that he hasn't missed a game. In all 36 games that he played in 3 years, he was a starter in every one, didn't miss one. That is probably, in a salivating way, delicious to any scout, any analyst that's reviewing anything on Jonah, is the fact that he's so durable. He started each and every game. That's almost impossible because injury and attrition is real on every level. High school is different. College is definitely a big step up. And if you are able to start every last one of your contests, that is incredible. And that, to me, the fact that he started every game, didn't miss a one of them, that's got to move him quite a bit up past a lot of football players on NFL teams' draft boards. That's got to. I don't think they have any choice but to consider that in a strong way. Like, this cat's durable. But all you got to do is look at his body type. And with offensive linemen, people, this is one of the things that people don't speak about quite enough is how much they get rolled up from behind, from the side, and those lower extremities are at risk on every single snap. And so you see guys constantly going in and out of games because somebody rolled up on the running back, another offensive lineman, just the play, just the direction that the play is coming might be coming right at you. And you don't necessarily know that it's right there on you. And you don't know to get out of the way because you can't see it. You engage with the person you're trying to block. And so how he was able to start every game, knowing that I know that is happening, people rolling up on him on a regular basis is incredible. But I think that his strongest attribute is that, combined with the fact that his muscle density is so superior. So superior. I love those Polynesian kids because I played with a few of them and they're just made differently. Just big bone football players and just made for this kind of battle and war. And so, like, if you're really looking for something that you can plug and play right now and never have to look back, whether it's guard, center, not center, but, guard or tackle, this kid is going to go faster off that board than maybe people are projecting him to, just because of the fact that he's so powerful and durable. God forbid you looking at when you look at tape and they decide to call a play where he pulls and he goes a pull is basically, if he's lined up at tackle, he pulls from there and he swings out to the other side of the play. And so he's going over to the left side, and what he's doing is basically paving the way for a running back or receiver on a reverse, whatever it is, to go through that hole. He's basically opening up a lane. And there's a few plays on film that, man, I almost felt sorry for the defender, because there's nothing, because you're taught as a defender that you have to hold your ground in that spot. When you see this mountain, this rhino coming at you, you have to hold your ground regardless. If you get run over, you just getting your ass run over. But you better hold your ground if you want to stay in the game. We will take you out if you don't hold your ground. And I've seen this guy two or three times just absolutely pulverize dudes. I mean, if you're talking about giving your line some attitude, some brute force, and some just an intense identity that, like, man, they are going to come after you and they're going to feature a player like Jonah and put him on you. Like, he's scary. I'm telling you, you're going to see some stuff on film that's going to absolutely frighten your ass. I'm telling you, this dude is remarkable. And I just could not wait to get in here and get this this video out, man, because I know that a lot of people, they want to know, because the offensive linemen are going at the combine today, and I'm going to take a look and see what it looks like. I'm not no big combine guy. I keep telling people that. I really don't, it's not a lot of value in it to me, but I know people, get excited about that every year. So I get that. And I'm going to watch what I can watch. And, but I'm telling you guys right now, this one right here is 2 years in the waiting. I've been waiting to talk about this kid. He's about, I want to say, I love Miles Frazier. Love me some Miles Frazier. But I love me some Jonah Savannah. I know that this is a lockdown tackle or guard the day he steps in the NFL. I don't think it's going to take no time either. He's just a brute, straight brute. And this is what you need. I mean, the athleticism is outstanding, but I just want you guys to take a look at him. If you do nothing else, just look at highlights. He's got a couple of highlight videos out there. If you really want to see all of the range of motion and, the consistency in how he plays, then you want to look at some condensed Arizona games. He's from Arizona. So in case I didn't say that, look at some condensed games, Arizona offense. That's kind of what you want to put into YouTube so you can find exactly what you're looking for. Those are like 10, 11-minute videos, but it gives you all of the reps from each of his games. You just got to keep searching. If you want to see that stuff, there's pared down video that you don't have to watch hour and 2 hour, 3 hours worth of video. You can watch all of that, all of the offensive lines reps, and just keep your eye on 71. And so that's one way if you want to get into, scouting and evaluating some of these guys. It's an easy way. It's easy ways to do it. You don't have to watch entire games all the time. But I'm one of those nerds that likes to do that so I can just see everything. But that's all I got for now, man. He's down at the combine today, and those linemen will be moving today. I'm not saying that he's going to go out there and just blow people away in the 40 or anything like that. I have no idea. And I really don't care, because I've seen what I need to see on the film. This is just extra for everybody to go and see. When they see his guy out of uniform, people are going to be in awe. But that's what I got for the show, man. Make sure you guys if you like this new content that we're creating, you want to see us keep putting it out and be consistent with it, all you got to do is hit the subscribe button. That's just your way of thanking us for doing the work. And we would definitely appreciate that. That's what we got for this one, man. Maybe I come back with another video later on. I'll be putting out a bunch of shorts too, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. And my girlfriend's off. That's why I'm saying maybe, or I probably would do another video, but she is off today. So I'm going to try to calm my butt down and be a good domestic partner, I guess. But with that being said, I'm going to leave you guys with these famous words. If you can think it and you can see it, there's no reason in the world why you cannot absolutely manifest it. Do not, and I repeat, do not be a prisoner of your own mind. But with that being said, I am